Every celebration is an opportunity for cake lovers to explore new recipes. It might interest you to know that in recent times, some bakers are committed to developing new cake recipes that offers varieties in terms of taste and texture. Such combinations are sure to give you a memorable delight to your taste bud at any special occasion. You're watching Baker's World on NTA. Thanks so much for joining us. My name is Funke Oyele. On this episode of Baker's World, we'll be showing you how to bake a decadent cake suitable for Lovers' Day celebration. Our baker is a young and creative woman who's been able to create employment for herself after graduation. Our conversation segment says more about this baker. All this and more for you today on Baker's World. Just relax and enjoy.
To bake my kids' cake, having to meet their expectations. You know how they come with high expectations. Oh, my mommy is a baker, she can make this, she can make that. And then on their day of celebration, you meet those expectations. They will keep telling everybody around them, telling their friends, oh, my mom made this, my mom made that. That's a proud moment for me. And then sometimes in this journey also, I baked a cake for the wife of the president, Aisha Buhari. That was, I think, the height of it.
Our guest today is a creative young lady, a native of Abuja in Opoku local government area of Benue. Born 30th of October in the city of Makurdi, Sarah Ogiji proceeded to Federal Government Girls College in Boko, where she graduated in 1999. Furthering her education, Sarah studied mass communication from Benue State University for her undergraduate and master's degree. In the year 2014, an unusual circumstance rekindled her childhood passion in cake making. Sarah attended various trainings in the art of cake making, sugar craft, modeling, flower art, tiling class, advanced buttercream, and many others. All this she did to become a professional cake maker and an entrepreneur. Today, she has earned different certificates in the confectionery world within and outside the country, as she believes in creativity being vast and infinite. Sarah indeed is a tenacious woman who would stop at nothing to achieve perfection in the art of cake making and sugar craft. Our guest baker is married and blessed with 3 children. She is the CEO of Ziba's Oven and Fries. Join us as we chat with an articulate, result-oriented and amiable baker, Sarah Ogiji.
The program is still Baker's World on NTA, and my guest today is Sarah Ogiji. Welcome to Baker's World.
Thank you very much.
You studied mass communication. Tell me about your journey into this cake making business.
I started this cake making business precisely 6 years ago. It was after my daughter's 4th birthday that I began to give it a thought. I ordered for her birthday cake from one of these big shops in town. I was charged heavily for it. I chose my flavors and all that. When I went to pick up the cake, it didn't really meet my expectation. So I was like, how can I pay this much and then the cake doesn't meet my expectation? I said to myself, I need to learn this craft. If it means baking only my children's cake, because you know, children of these days, they come up with all manner of ideas and all. So if I can put those ideas to use and make them happy, why not? So while I began to brood about it and began to pray about it, God began to direct me on how to go about it and how to train and all that. And here I am today.
Coming into the Nigerian baking industry, what were your expectations like?
When I started, going by the fact that I paid so much for my daughter's cake back then, I felt that the money was really high. I was wondering, it's not just butter, sugar, egg and flour. But coming into the industry, I discovered that making quality cakes is not just about butter, sugar, eggs and flour. To get that moist, melting in the mouth, flavorful taste you're looking for, you need to use premium quality ingredients, You need to take certain things into consideration, and that is where most of the money goes into.
Tell me about what you enjoy most about being a baker.
Cake itself is art. So when you see what you create, you get happy. You're happy about it. And then the reaction from clients, the referrals, the prayers you get when you meet clients' expectation, it keeps you going in the business.
I know it hasn't been long that you started in this business, but what would you say your business philosophy is?
Hard work, tenacity of focus, the fear of God, consistency. We do not cut corners. We've been consistent. Voila! Our red velvet cake is ready. Don't you just love this? Wow. This is really beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you.
And well done. You've done an amazing job here.
Thank you.
But I must have a taste to see if it tastes as good as it looks. So, you had our baker. This red velvet cake, of course, can be used for any occasion. Wow, this tastes so yummy. I tell you, this is really yummy. You want to have a taste of a cake like this, just follow all the procedure and steps that our baker has displayed. Well, that's all we have for you today on Baker's World. You can follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's Baker's World on NTA. Till next week, I am Funke Oyele. Bye for now.